We're now ready to bring in those breed champion rams. Folks in the audience, we do have folks that'll give you a ballot so you can do a audience choice, People's Choice Award, but we do have official judges that'll make the official, but we encourage you to participate. Those of you online and watching us on YouTube, you can vote too using the chat feature on YouTube. So we encourage you to vote as well for a People's Choice Award. These are numbered, and the exhibitors have numbers, but we'll call them off in number as we introduce them. Number 1 is the Suffolk champion. This is owned by Eric Bruns of Somers, Connecticut, formerly of Powell, Ohio. EB Suffolk's 425. It's a senior ram lamb, weighs 228 pounds. Number 2 is the All Other Breeds Meat. Bill and Stacy Webster, Windham, Maine, with Webster 21-2. This is a junior ram lamb, 138 pounds. Number 3 is our Shropshire champion, Brady Clark of Gilmanton, New Hampshire. Clark 21127, a March ram lamb, 160 pounds. The Southdown champion is number 4, Lexi Grace, Westmoreland, New Hampshire. True 1217, a January ram lamb, 159 pounds. Number 5 is the Poll Dorset, Madeline Syme, South Windsor, Connecticut. It's Nickel Sheep Farm 2043, Whiskey Glasses, a January ram lamb, 223 pounds. There was no Dorset advantage, so we'll skip to number 7, is our Dorper champion from Lobdell Dorpers, Freeport, Illinois. Lobdell Dorpers F2121, a spring ram lamb, 160 pounds. Number 8 is a Cheviot, Gregory Loper, Nundy, New York. Misty Acres 1484, a senior ram lamb, 200 pounds. Number 9, the Hampshire champion, shown by Logan Thayer, Strawberry Fields, Cummington, Massachusetts. Sullivan 2106, January ram lamb, weighing 230 pounds. Number 10 is the Horn Dorset, Emma Oberholzer, East Earl, Pennsylvania, with Oberholzer 2009, fall ram lamb, 242 pounds. And number 11 is our Oxford champion, Edwards Oxfords of Rockbridge, Illinois, with Edwards Phantom Hill Fitting and Training 2104, junior ram lamb, weighing 173. These are our breed champions from week 1 here at the Big E, the meat week. Let's give them a nice round of applause, please. Our official judges today are Tim Fleener from Pennsylvania, Rolf Rhodes, a Southdown breeder from Massachusetts, and Sarah Kuykendall from Wisconsin. But remember, you can vote too in a People's Choice Award, and we encourage you to do that at this time. We'll go through those numbers one more time. We know the numbers that our exhibitors are wearing are pretty small. Number 1 is the Suffolk. Number 2, the all other breeds meat. Number 3, the Shropshire. Number 4, the Southdown. Number 5, the Polled Dorset. Number 7 is the Dorper. Number 8, the Cheviot. Number 9, the Hampshire. 10, the Horn Dorset. And 11, the Oxford. Online viewers, we're going to just give you a minute or two, and then we're going to call it closed on this vote. So if you'd like to vote, if you're online, please do so. Those of you in the audience, Chris is going through. If you've got a ballot, please hand them to Chris over here. Again, there is no number 6 out here. So it's 1 is the Suffolk, 2 is the all other breeds meat, 3 is the Shropshire, 4 is the Southdown, 5 the Polled Dorset. Skip 6, 7 is the Dorper, 8 is the Cheviot, 9 is the Hampshire, 10 is the Horn Dorset, and 11 is the Oxford. Then number 2, we just ran over where it came from, the AOB meat. That is a North Country Cheviot. Any more folks with a ballot? Hold your hand up or hold your ballot up so we can get it. Last call. Last call online. We're going to close it. Balloting is closed online. Our People's Choice Award winner will get a $50 gift certificate from the Wine and Wool and Cheese Barn over here. So our winner of the People's Choice Award is number 5. Number 5's the Poll Dorset of Madeline Syme.
I've had the opportunity to be here the last 3 days to evaluate half of the rams that we have out here, and now I get to see the other half that was out here. You know, it's I've done Supremes before, and you know when you know you have a committee to work with, you always get a little nervous about that because you never know kind of which way the committee is going to go. But for us, it was actually fairly easy. We were able to get the top 4 out here that we thought represented their breed extremely well. Not to take anything away from the ones that are still over there, but 4 that kind of excel and looking at going to that next level, how competitive they're going to be, and so just looking at that and talking over briefly, we came up with the 4 that we pulled out. Talk a little bit brief on these breeds for those that are watching the Shropshire Ram down here, ram lamb, late buck lamb, extremely good when you're analyzing foot and bone size. The way that this particular sheep just works his way into the point of that shoulder, the way he comes into the first third and brings himself back into his rack and out through his hip. Extremely sharp off of the side, extremely good in his outlines, and so this ram will continue on and be very competitive at that next level. We have the Poll Dorset ram here next. That was your choice, and this particular sheep, extremely good footed when we're analyzing this sheep. Great in his lines, he's straight in his top, he's got that curvature where he needs to be in his underline, he's good in his flanks, and he's really good out through his hip. And so we really appreciate this buck. This buck is going to continue on and in its particular breed to be able to stamp out that next generation that we're looking for in these stud rams in a Supreme Drive. We got the Horn Dorset buck here next that came out of a really strong show today. This buck has a lot of body, a lot of shape when you're analyzing him over his top and out through his hip. Again, extremely sound and great horn curl to him that makes the breed extremely well. So another fine example of that particular breed. And then we get down into the Oxford breed here next with this ram lamb, extremely short in his wool length. Kind of what you see is what you get. He's all on at all 4 corners where he needs to be extremely sound, really good in his look, and really young in his appearance as we get out here. It's a great set of rams to evaluate. We all agreed unanimously which one is going to be your Supreme Champion, and that's going to be your Poll Dorset. Congratulations.
The award for the Poll Dorset for the Supreme Champion will be presented by Donna Willem, the Director of Livestock, Agriculture, and Education here at the Big E. while we're getting those breed champion ewes lined up out there outside the ring, we do want to hand out our awards that weren't here that night whenever we did showmanship for our junior kids. So we want to hand out those awards and have those juniors come into the ring to get their awards right now. Our junior division showman winner was Victoria Kovacs. Our intermediate showmanship winner, Callie Taylor. And our senior division winner was Austin Grace of Westmoreland, New Hampshire. Now ready to introduce these breed champion ewes to you. Number 1, the Suffolk, is Mill Sid Farm, Josh Miller, Schoharie, New York, with Mill Sid 2002, a yearling ewe weighing 339. Number 2 is the All Other Breeds Meat, Rachel Gately, Summers, Connecticut, with Pine Knob Farm 2111, a senior ewe lamb. This is a Texel, 136 pounds. Number 3, the Shropshire, Brady Clark, Gilmanton, New Hampshire, Clark 20114, a yearling ewe weighing 214. Number 4, the Southdown Dale Davis, Cardington, Ohio, with Old Glory Farms 1579, a yearling ewe, 218 pounds. Number 5 is the Pole Dorset, Rachel Gately, Summers, Connecticut, with Pine Knob Farm 210, a yearling ewe weighing 224. Number 6 is the Dorset Advantage, Addison Nicholson, South Windsor, Connecticut, with Slack 1479, a ewe lamb, 130 pounds. The Dorper is number 7 from Emily Vincent, Bern, New York, Two Rock Ranch, E1926, a yearling ewe, 180 pounds. Number 8 is the Cheviot, Greg Loper, Nundy, New York, Brook Mays Pink 2019, yearling ewe, 161 pounds. The Hampshire from Logan Thayer, Strawberry Fields, Cummington, Massachusetts, Strawberry Fields 2115, a February ewe lamb weighing 196. The Horn Dorset is number 10, Emma Oberholzer, East Earl, Pennsylvania, with Oberholzer 1915, a yearling ewe weighing 234. And number 11 is the Edwards Oxfords of Rockbridge, Illinois, with AA 2035, a yearling ewe weighing 260 pounds. These are our 11 breed champions from this week's Meat Week here at the Big E. Let's give all these folks a nice round of applause, please. Again, our judges, official judges for the Supreme Drive are Tim Fleener of Pennsylvania, Rolf Rhodes of Massachusetts, and Sarah Kuykendall of Wisconsin. Again, for you folks in the audience, if you've gotten your ballot to do the People's Choice, as well as you folks online, now's the time to do it. Mark those ballots. Number 1, the Suffolk. Number 2, the All Other Breeds Meat, the Texel. Number 3, the Shropshire. Number 4, the Southdown. Number 5, the Polled Dorset. Number 6, the Dorset Advantage. Number 7, the Dorper. Number 8, the Cheviot. Number 9, the Hampshire. 10, the Horn Dorset. And 11, the Oxford. Once you've marked your ballot, just hold it up and we'll have someone come through and pick your ballot up. Again, if anyone's got ballots, just hold them up and Chris will pick them up. You folks online, make sure you get your votes in. Catherine's marking them. Final call for votes. Final call. Balloting is closed for the People's Choice. Before our judges give their official, we're going to tell you who the People's Choice is. People's Choice Award winner will receive a $50 gift certificate from the Farmers Market Barn here at the Big E, and the People's Choice Award goes to number 11, the Oxford.
Well, now we come into the female side of things, and it always gets a little bit tougher and a lot more talking and trying to weigh this thing out. And we've had a really good female show in both sections here of week one, and we pulled 5 out that we wanted to continue to look at, and so not taking anything away from the ones that's left over there. You've got great breed representatives of your breed, and congratulations on being champions of your breed. Talk a little bit here. We'll start off with the Suffolk breed, just a really good top, big-bodied, feminine female. When you're analyzing her, you know, from the very tip of her nose, the way she comes down into her shoulder, she gets really good and really wide in her dimension, and we really appreciate that, and has some depth of body, which we need in these bigger sheep. The Dorset ewe is really pretty off the side. You really like her. I think that's one of the strongest pieces she has. She's good footed, she's good bone, she's straight in her lines, and extremely good in her characteristics. The Cheviot ewe is another one that profiles extremely well. Very angular in her designs, very wide in through her spine, and especially out through her hip. The Horned Dorset ewe, really, again, another really pretty one. Really, we talked a great deal about her. We just really like her body style. We like her depth of body, but yet she's still feminine. Then we have the Oxford ewe down here that obviously you all liked pretty much. Out here, she is another really pretty one, and really in short fleece. Kind of what you see is what you get. Just a really great outline sheep. She's got a lot of length of body, a lot of length of spine, and especially out through her top. It's been a pleasure to be able to do your Supreme out here. It's been a pleasure for me to be here for the last 3 days and get to know the folks up here in New England better. I've known a lot of them for a long time. I won't say how long, but it's been a long time. But it's been good to be up here and be able to evaluate some of your sheep. So congratulations to everyone for a great set of sheep that I've had the opportunity to handle and to be a part of. And as for my team working here together, thank you. It's been a pleasure to work with both of you in doing this. So let's all put our hands together and congratulate the Suffolk ewe for being Supreme Champion ewe.
Supreme Champion ewe for the meat week is the number 1, Suffolk, Mill Sid Farm, Josh Miller, Sklohari, New York. Mill Sid 2002, a yearling ewe. That does conclude our shows here at the show ring tonight. Want to remind you, exhibitors, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning for exhibitor meeting.